back. This is my second video. The first one was a little bit too noisy. This one probably is too, but I think it'll be better than the first one. I'll just redo the beginning, and the last part of the video I will include in this one. Alright guys, so if you have XRP, don't miss out on the Sologenic. We talked about this before, but today I was messing around with the calculations, and if you have 10,000 XRP, that's pretty much $5,000 at the current price of $2.50 that you will make come the airdrop, if it stays as is right now. Of course, we're expecting a drop in the airdrop of the price of Solo, but I think it should rise also from here. So 20,000 XRP, if you have that, that's $10,000 worth of Solo. And we're talking about the percentage, 20% of XRP that you have. Now, if you bought Solo, you can buy around 330 at the current price, and it's going to cost about $830. With the 1 for 5 deal that you're going to get with Solo, that's also $5,000. So 332 or 330-ish Solo at this current prices is about $5,000 on January 20. The only thing to watch out for, guys, is the snapshot is right on line with what XRP line is saying. How about the buyback? May happen, may not happen, but just be careful that you don't put all your XRP in a Solo, just in case you can't buy back XRP for some reason. But it's up to you. I'm only advising what I'm gonna do. As far as VGB, Vagabond, if you made the first 20,000 trust line, you have a good chance of getting the airdrop for 1,000 Vagabonds, which is right now is fluctuating between 5,000 XRP and 13,000 XRP, even more. But we'll find out the real price of it once it actually happens on the airdrop, which will be end of December, but the snapshot will be December 1st. This might be a good deal to hold on to this one, which I may. I did plan on buying Solo with it, but since I won't be receiving the airdrop until end of December, that would be kind of impossible. So right now what I'm doing is just trying to accumulate Solo. Remember, 1,000 Solo is 6,000 Solo come January 20. And I don't see it being $2.50 by then. It should be higher, I think. I'm gonna long hold this until the summer of next year. Hopefully it'll be up by then. So if you have a lot of XRP, don't miss this one. XRP Toolkit, you can do it that way, or you can send it to Zoom. There's many options you can do. There's some videos out there with Mickey B. Fresh, Flare Finance, on how to do it on XRP Toolkit. Zoom's easy. Just open up the trust line, put your XRP there. And a Sologenic's own app, you can do it on there too, and then attach your ledger. Just make sure you follow the Twitter announcements, make sure you follow all their requirements. As far as the moon trading, I'm waiting for the Bitcoin to drop. Hopefully, I want it to drop a little bit more. I have money ready to go to buy it, but I would like to drop it right now, at least 55, 56K. But we're at the 3-day mark, 3 days past the full moon, which it could go up, or it could trade sideways and go down until 3 days before the new moon. It kind of depends on you, what you want to do. If you want to buy it now, or if you have some more funds to buy later, which I may do again. I may buy now, and then if it does drop, I got some funds coming in next week, and I'll buy it again. Because we know where it's going to go by the new moon. A lot of people calling over 100K, well above 100K. And again, this is just my bills, to pay my bills, my slave debt. As far as XRP news, you got JP Morgan talking about XRP. I don't like when he talks about XRP. He's always got some underlying agenda. Now, if he was talking good about XRP, if it was above $10, then I'd be okay with it. But he's talking good about XRP, and it's still $1.07. If they crash it below 50 cents or 250 cents, I don't care, because we are about a month away until XRP lines what he's been talking about, and everything seems to be making sense along those lines. And if it doesn't happen exactly at that time, I know it's going to be delayed a little bit, Meanwhile, while we're waiting for XRP, we got the other ones going on. We got the XR Doge still long on that. Shiba, Solo, now VGB. So you got many chances here. And I'm into Shiba and XR Doge because I know that's what they least want us to buy. I know that's what they want to pump up to get you out of XRP, to not have you think about buying XRP. And I'm not going to engage with anybody and arguing about XRP or not. It's either you believe it now or you don't. It's up to you. Not everything is as it seems. Alright guys, so enjoy the rest of this video. This is from the first part today. It may have a little bit of noise. It's a lot better than the beginning of that original video. Alright, let's move forward. Can you see the web? Can you see how everything's connected? Can you see what they highlight on the news and what they omit on the news? Can you see how they write articles about people that they don't agree with to make us believe that article? It's hard to understand the gravity of just how deep-rooted these guys are. When I say they own everything, I mean they own everything. They own both sides of everything. You are in Hitler's camp, and those news articles you're reading in the camp is a one-sided, meant to brainwash you. And that's what you're living in. You're living in Hitler's camp, but you don't see the fence. There's an appearance of freedom that you think you have. With this appearance of freedom, makes it very hard to see the fence. But some people are starting to see the fence. Just watch their network. Watch how they write articles about people they want you to love. But watch how they write articles about people that tell the truth. Remember, there is a chief editor that says yay or nay on those articles, and what's going to be printed and what's not. And then it will be up to him to say, hey, you need to change this article to be written like this. And those directives to that chief editor is probably coming from the Bilderberg group. Also watch, any one part of the Bilderberg and all their companies and all their corporations will always be pro what the agenda is. Like right now, the pro-vaccination. And that's why McDonald's has a vaccination program in their store to get vaccinated. I say 99% of the companies under the Bilderberg will vaccinate all their employees. And if you're not in that company, and if you're a supplier, they're going to require the suppliers to vaccinate their employees and make it sound like it's for health purposes. And they can do this because they have the money. If the supplier wants the money, they will do what these companies say. And this web is all over the world. This is why they own all the companies. It makes it easy to do their agendas. This is why they own all the news, because it makes it easy to do all their agendas. It doesn't look like they're connected, but they're all connected. Insurance companies. The insurance companies pretty much farms the people out of their money. And let's say they make, example only, $1 billion from farming all these people. And out of that $1 billion, 500 million is used to pay for medical services for the people. The Rockefeller medicine hospitals can charge whatever they want for medical services, increase the cost so they can get that money from the insurance company that they also own. There's nothing to stop the prices to go up because they own both sides. How long have we all noticed that the price of everything medical wise is expensive? Same as ambulances. Forever. An ungodly amount of numbers for transplants. They don't really care about saving lives. They just raise the cost of those operations, and whoever can pay can pay, and who doesn't. They don't care. When you start looking at things from a macro level, you can start seeing their web, and you can start seeing everything, all their programs, all their corporations, companies start piggybacking on each other. This is why Starbucks offers tuition assistance so you can go to their universities. This is why a lot of the corporations, Bilderberg companies, offers tuition assistance. It looks good, but it's so you can go to their schools, or they can brainwash you even more under the system. That'd be like being in Hitler's camp and them offering you OJT training to be a security guard on the camp. That's how you gotta see it. Otherwise you can't see it. But we have no choice. There is no choice. We have to do this stuff because we will not succeed in this world unless you get lucky. Unless you know something like XRP. Unless you can see their web, then you can see their plans. A common person like you and I can see how well established XRP is and Ripple Company, and how much they've connected all these banks around the world. And if it was any other coin, the price would be way up there already, and the news would actually pick it up. But you can see that they're suppressing it. You can see that they don't want to talk about it. And you can see they don't want anyone to know about it. But if you can't see these things, if you don't know these things, then you can't see these things. And guys, I'm just talking. This is my normal drive. I just think and talk. I'm just telling you how I view the world. But you can still adapt with this. Even though it's like that, you can still adapt. You can learn to maneuver your way around the world and still be a participant to their little game, knowing their game, and be successful. Alright guys, that's all I got. Thanks. See ya. Bye.